Have you ever had your favorite hat sitting perfectly on your head one moment, and then, poof, the next moment it's just gone? Like a little breeze just decided to snatch it?
Or how about this? You pour a glass of milk, you put it on the table, you turn around for just 1 second, and when you look back, there's a big puddle. And you know nobody was even in the room. What is going on?
Well, what if I told you the answer isn't a what, but a who? And that this someone travels around in tiny little spinning whirlwinds of dust and leaves.
Get ready to meet Saci Pererê. He is the most famous, most mischievous, and most fun spirit in all of Brazil.
That's right. Whenever silly little things like that happen, people in Brazil don't get mad. They just laugh and say, "Oh, that must be Saci Pererê again. He's a playful spirit who just loves a good harmless prank."
And you'll never guess how Saci gets around. He doesn't walk, he doesn't run, he hops. Super fast, all through the jungle on just one leg. Can you even imagine that? Boing, 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 he goes.
And you will never, ever see him without his famous red cap. But listen, this isn't just any old cap. Oh no, it's magical. It's actually where he gets all of his super tricky powers.
So let's get this straight. Saci is a fun-loving spirit who looks like a little boy, hops on one leg, zips around in whirlwinds, and plays silly jokes. He's not mean at all, he just wants to make you laugh.
So, what kind of mischief are we talking about here? Let's take a peek at some of Saci's absolute favorite pranks.
Okay, he loves to sneak into fields and barns and tie the horses' tails into the silliest, most complicated knots you've ever seen. It doesn't hurt the horses, of course. It's just a funny little puzzle for the farmer to figure out in the morning. Or picture this. Your mom or dad is in the kitchen, about to stir a big pot of yummy soup, and the spoon is gone. Saci probably zipped in with his whirlwind, grabbed it, and hid it behind a pillow, just to watch everyone search for it.
Oh, but his all-time favorite trick? Whoosh. He will spin by you in his little whirlwind and blow the hat right off your head. He thinks that is the funniest thing in the entire world.
But hey, remember that magical red cap we were talking about? Well, it's way more than just a cool hat. It is the secret to everything Saci does. So, what if Saci is playing just a few too many pranks? How in the world can you stop a super fast whirlwind-riding trickster? Is it even possible?
It is, but you have to be very clever and very fast. If you can snatch that red cap right off his head, his magic is gone.
But here's the best part. The moment you grab his cap, Saci doesn't get sad or mad. Nope. Instead, poof! He vanishes in a big whirlwind of dust, and all you can hear is his happy laughter echoing away. To him, it's all just a great big game. Now you might think that people would get tired of all these tricks, right? But here's the most amazing part. In Brazil, everybody loves Saci. But why would you love someone who is always hiding your spoons? It's because Saci reminds everyone of a really important secret. He reminds them that life needs a little bit of fun, a little surprise, and a little bit of silly mischief to keep things from getting boring. A little giggle makes every day better.
And get this is so cool. They love him so much, he has his very own holiday. It's true. In Brazil, October 31st is Saci Day, a special time to celebrate their amazing stories and, of course, a little bit of fun.
So the next time you see a tiny whirlwind of leaves dancing and spinning down the sidewalk, don't just think it's the wind. Look really close. Because maybe, just maybe, you'll see a little trickster on one leg wearing a red cap and giving you a great big smile.